stuff like that. So she's like, I got to take you to the doctor. Like, I ain't going to see no doctor. And I thought it was very strange that it was like 5:30 in the evening when she told me this. I'm like, there ain't no doctor open at 5:30 in that evening. And she's like, yeah, there is. I'm taking you to a patient first. So I was like, all right. So she handed me a Snickers bar. She said, get in the car. So I get in the car. We start going down the road, and all of a sudden we pass patient first. And I'm like, ain't that where we're going? And she's like, yeah, I got to do something real quick, and then we're going to go back. I'm like, okay. Next thing you know, we pull up in front of Virginia Beach Psychiatric Hospital. And I'm like, Mom, what the hell are you doing? She's like, I need a break from you. She's like, I'm putting you in the hospital. I told them you threatened to kill yourself. And I'm like, Mom, I did not say that. And the whole time I'm in there, the guy's talking to me. I'm like, I did not freaking threaten to kill myself. So my mother said that so she could get a break from me. Well, at the time, my mom was a real bad alcoholic. So anytime she could get rid of me so she can go and fucking drink and party. So they're getting ready to take me onto the unit. Or take me upstairs. And I'm begging my mom at this point, and I'm crying, and I said, Mom, don't go. I said, I have this thing in my head where something bad's going to happen to you. And she looked at me, and she said, son, there ain't nothing going to happen to me. She said, I will be back to get you next week. And I said, Mom, please don't go. I said, something bad's going to happen. She's like, no, everything's going to be all right. So she leaves, Friday goes, Saturday goes, Sunday goes. Well, Monday morning I get up in the morning and I'm making my bed in my room up there at the hospital. And my counselor comes in and she says, Robert, you got visitors. It's like, okay, well, let me finish, making my bed first. She's like, no. She says, this cannot wait. So she brings me into this little room. And kid you not, this room is no bigger than my bathroom. And it's no bigger than this room at the most. Okay? And so when I walked in there, I didn't think about what was going on, and my whole side of my dad's family was on the left-hand side of the room, and then my whole mom's side of the family was on my right. Looked at my mother. I looked at my dad. I said, where's my mother? I said, she's missing. I said, where's my mother? And my dad looked at me and says, son, that's what we're here to talk about. He says, your mother was killed in a car accident this morning. Or she was in a car accident. And I said, well, was she okay? Did she make it? My dad says, no, son, she did not make it. She died. And like that, kill switch engaged in my brain, and I just flipped out. Like, I started picking chairs up and slinging it at the wall, and had all these gigantic burly guys like trying to pin me to the floor and give me a shot. And it was bad. I was heartbroken. Okay, so now that was the story of what I felt like when I was first heard she died. 15 years later. I'm still equally as heartbroken as I was the day that I found out she passed away. It does not get any easier. I mean, it's gotten a little bit better over time, but I can't, I just can never picture my life without my mother in it. Um, you know, everywhere I go, I see women that look exactly like my mom, and I think it's my mom. In my mind, I automatically think that 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 I am my mother faked her death and that she's somewhere else. But it's not easy. To the people that have never lost a parent yet, you'll find out it never gets easy. Never has and never will. Yeah, sure, people can say, oh, it gets easier over time, but that's a load of crap because that does not help. I miss you, Mom, and I hope you know that I love you, and I miss you so much. And that's it, guys, for the video, and thank you all for watching, and talk to you later, guys. Peace.